and Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. I am Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley is over yonder, scratching himself, getting ready to go. Yeah. I understand you had a little water ski adventure.
Yes, I did.
Was this yesterday or was it pre-taped?
No, this was pre-taped about a week and a half, maybe close to 2 weeks ago now.
Well, talk about it.
Still recovering. Well, it was, I can't remember who it was for. I know. It was
for the Coast Guard Festival.
It was for Coast Guard Festival, but I can't. I feel bad because I can't remember the name of the water skiing team that was hooking me up. They do like water shows. You got kids as young as 8. You got this guy who's like 78 years old doing this. I mean, and this isn't just your average, typical dude on skis. It's, I mean, the guy who's 78 could water ski with his teeth. Just
wow.
puts it between his teeth and skis. And then the kids are just insanely good.
Really?
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I barely got up.
Did you do it?
Some would say I didn't quite get all the way. It was more like kind of like this. And you're like, no. I fell off a few hundred times. It was somewhat painful, but I gave it the community college try, and it was a lot of fun. Everybody was cool. They're even really nice, pretending that I was really good for a first-time skier because I'd never done that before.
Right. I
really thought it was going to be easy. I thought, I'm going to have no problem with this.
No, it's not easy at all.
It's incredibly difficult. I'll say it's the hardest thing I ever tried to do.
Really?
Easily. It's harder than algebra. Yeah, that's how hard it is. Yeah.
Whoa.
You know me in numbers and letters. And
very difficult.
That all up.
Right.
I don't. Yeah.
I personally, yesterday, I watched a fascinating documentary on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Good for you.
It was really good.
It's
they have these the foundation things that they had to sink to put in the Brooklyn Bridge. How's this for a job? They built these big things, these caissons. They sank them, and then they had to put guys down inside these things to dig out the mud to sink them further.
Okay.
How'd that be for a job?
Well, you wouldn't want to be claustrophobic.
Or oh my God, I'm watching these guys in and this is back in the 1800s.
Yeah,
I mean when they're doing this thing, and I'm sitting there watching this, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no way in hell I could do that job. No way.
You know what? You gotta put yourself in the mindset of somebody in the 1800s. That wasn't as big a thing for them. Okay, keep in mind, all plumbing was outdoor.
Yeah.
You didn't have heat. You had to build fires. I mean, life expectancy was like 49 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not living in the same world. We're not living in the same world we were 25 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, think about this. You think anybody in the 1800s would have any idea what a microaggression is?
A what?
Exactly. Microaggression. Kids in Wisconsin. I didn't do a story on this, but evidently college students. This is happening in a lot of college campuses where people are equating hurtful words with like assault, and you can get if you it's basically like words hurt just as much as a fist, basically.
Yeah, sometimes.
Come on. We got to toughen these college kids up.
Okay.
We're sending them into the world with absolutely no preparation of how to deal with hardship and defeat and pain. And,
right.
and you retreat into your safe spaces where nobody can say anything negative at all, or you're going to, curl up in the fetal position. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Come on, young people, get it together. Like, I don't ask much, and you remember it's not a lot. I mean, it's different than even when we were kids. So Generation X, we were kind of like lazy, and all young people are basically lazy. But we've gone from lazy to just everybody's pussing out on everything. It's like we can't. It started when they eliminated dodgeball. Then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, that's the root right there.
I would say the root of the problem, honestly, the root of the problem in society is the elimination of dodgeball. Think about it.
All right,
getting hit in the nuts. Is there a
Duly
better
noted.
preparation for life? Is there better preparation for life than getting hit in the balls with a red rubber ball? Boom,
the outdoor
right in the
ball.
nuts. Boom. Now you're ready. Now you're ready to take on the world.
Go get them. Take on some news, would you?
Okay, let's do it. Trump administration plans to raise tariffs on $200 billion in Chinese goods. Tariffs will jump from 10 to 25%. The U.S. has already imposed 25% tariffs on Chinese goods worth $34 billion. China responded with tariffs on $34 billion worth of U.S. goods. The second round of tariffs on $16 billion worth of products could take effect next week. It'd be interesting when we really start feeling the brunt of this. Because we're in a trade war, regardless of what anybody says. That's what's going on right now. So we will see what kind of impact this has on midterms, what kind of impact it has financially for the American people over the long haul. It's still up in the air what's going to happen, but
I know this.
Things are
Fidget spinners are going up.
Never good.
Fidget spinners. They're no longer 2 for $7.50 at the gas station. No, sir.
No, that'll be a 10 spot.
Damn right.
Those pieces of crap. Jeez. I'm glad Max is pretty much out of the fidget spinner phase.
Is he?
But everyone, I think a few months ago was the last. Dad, can I get a fidget? No. No, you can't. They're dumb. It's not even the price. It's the fact that they're dumb.
Yeah.
And they're just stupid. They're really, really, really stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were kids, the dumbest thing you had that anybody owned was a Cabbage Patch doll. Those things were the ugliest things ever.
I remember the name of my sister's Cabbage Patch doll.
What was it?
Faye Alonka.
Faye Alonka?
Yeah, strangest things you remember.
Oh, Jesus. I don't get it.
Next story.
Look, it spins and it lights up. Yay. All right. Actor Alan Alda revealed on Tuesday that he has Parkinson's disease. The MASH star told CBS this morning that he has been living with the illness for 3.5 years. Alda's 82 years old. It's really sad when you see like the stars of our youth getting elderly and developing the issues that come with being old. Because I remember Hawkeye. He was boom, boom, knocking down nurses left and right. And
I feel bad for Alan Alda. I really do. Anybody that comes down with Parkinson's sucks, right? But
yeah, I mean, there are worse things that you could get in your advancing years.
But as an actor, he always just kind of creeped me out.
Really?
Yeah. I never understood MASH. I was too young. Never really got it. I never really got into the reruns, so okay, I didn't get it. And any role that Alan Alda's always been in, it's always just been kind of like, ooh, Alan Alda.
Well, he was the first kind of sensitive act like the sensitive guy in a lead role. He was one of the early actors who took on, I mean, some would say Jimmy Stewart way back when. I'm not putting Alda on the Jimmy Stewart level.
Right.
But as far as he was like the 70s was all about sensitivity, and Alan Alda was kind of personified that. He wasn't about violence. He was about the loving man.
Okay.
And that's why he hooked up with all those nurses on MASH. And then
he just I don't know. He just always kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. All right, but you feel bad for him now because he's got Parkinson's.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have said it on anybody, of course,
You creep me out, but he's got Parkinson's. I feel bad that I was creeped out by him when I
don't feel bad I was creeped out by him. I just feel bad that he's got Parkinson's. That's all.
All right. Finally, 10 candidates are vying for seats on the Muskegon County Board of Commissioners. Incumbents Ben Cross, Rilistine Wilkins, and Kenneth Mahoney will appear on the August 7th ballot. Challengers are Marcia Hovey Wright, Pat Jones, Andrew Haycoop, Eric Rothoff, and Richard Holman. I don't know why, but I saw the name Kenneth Mahoney, and I immediately thought of Police Academy. I wondered, is he related to Carrie Mahoney? And then I realized that was a fake person.
Right.
It was a character.
I was down at the county commission meeting last night, and Ken Mahoney just got married, and I sat next to his lovely wife. It was very nice.
Fantastic!
Yeah, so congratulations to the Mahonies.
And no relation to Carrie Mahoney of Police Academy, played by the legendary Steve Guttenberg.
Don't think so.
Favorite Police Academy movie? I would say it's Police Academy 3. That's the best one. Some would say you can't do better than the first one. I liked third.
I think I did too.
Fourth one was Citizens on Patrol, I believe. Or was that? Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
No.
But, yeah.
But if you'd break it down to an acronym,
COP. Citizen. Oh, I just now got that.
See?
Wow.
See?
That was 30
As
some
dumb
odd
as you
years
think I
ago.
am.
Dang. You.
That's me.
Now I see why you are the leading candidate for the 91st district.
We shall see.
State House. So see what's going on with that. All right, sports. Tigers double up the Reds 2-1.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow. Way to go.
Get your wallet
One in a
out.
row again. Yeah, not happening. That's sports.
Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.